Where were you on draft night when you heard A.J. Brown was becoming an Eagle? Jalen Hurts. Where were you?
I was on the phone with him.
You were? You were? Okay, walk me through that one a little bit more.
I was on the phone with him, and, we were just making sure everything happened according to plan.
Then the plan was that he was going to become your teammate on that night.
Everything happened the way it was supposed to.
So what happened? What was the conversation like? What can you share for me from that conversation when that happened?
I keep it in house. I just say everything happened the way it was supposed to.
Okay, and then
he's been a great addition.
I should say so.
A lot this year.
I should say so. I mean, you target him a baker's dozen times, Jalen, in week one, and boy, did you guys seem to be already, as the football phrase, on the same page. What did you do in the ensuing months leading up to the season to get there?
Yeah, I think just a grind in the off season. We've always kind of had a similar football intellect, being friends for so long, and being on the field now, kind of having an opportunity to display the work we put in. It's been fun, and we just want to continue to build on that, and as an offense, build on it. But I think it all starts with the throwing sessions with the receivers in the off season, and the workouts with the receivers and the tight ends and everybody, just the whole entire grind. I think that's been a testament to everything. So we just want to continue to grow in it.
So if I had to measure the chip on shoulders in Philadelphia, who's got a bigger chip, you or A.J. Brown? Jalen Hurts.
We all ride together in these parts.
Mm-hmm.
We all ride together in these parts.
Well, I'm just
we all have each other's backs.
I'm sure you do. I'm just saying, for your journeys from the SEC to the present day, is what I'm saying.
And in terms of what? Maybe I'm confused.
No, just in terms of, like, he's got something to prove. You clearly have something to prove, and I'm wondering who's got a bigger chip on their shoulder. That's what I'm saying on that front.
Look, I think it depends on who you ask, I guess.
I'm asking you.
I say me. He'd say him. So,
I bet. Did you ever cross paths on a Saturday? Clearly not on the, not against each other, but I'm assuming you might have been around Mississippi State versus Alabama back in the day. No? Or Mississippi. Ole Miss versus Alabama back in the day.
Yeah, I actually have a funny story for you.
Okay.
So we're playing Ole Miss my sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
The previous year we came back, went to Oxford, came back. I got knocked out right before halftime. I got right back up, and then we started coming back. It was 24 points, I believe, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
A great game. Ended up coming back and winning. Next year, Oxford, Ole Miss comes to Tuscaloosa, and this is a primetime game on Saturday night. And they want their revenge. They're rolling on the offense, Ole Miss is. It's a highly anticipated game. And I'm talking to AJ all week. Now, usually I don't talk to my friends during game week. But I'm talking to AJ all week, and he's like, yeah, man, I don't think they're going to play me. I don't know if I'm going to play. I'm like, dang, well, get better. As a friend, get better. Take care of your body, do what you got to do. Now, in the back of my mind, I know this guy. And I'm like, there's no way this guy's not going to play. So Saturday night comes,
mm-hmm.
and, skilled players run off on the field for pregame warm-ups from Alabama, my guys. We run out on the field, and I'm tossing the ball around. We're warming up. And out of the right tunnel from my view in Denny Bryant,
mm-hmm.
AJ comes running out with his arms out wide, kind of I don't know. It was a scene, but he comes out running, hyped up to the music. They're playing Jay-Z. Allowed me to reintroduce myself, and I think that's a funny story. So he comes out and he ends up playing in the game. So
of course he does.
I see him running out the tunnel, and I'm like, oh, well, look at this guy. He lied to me. Okay. And then I think we beat him like 60-something to 3 years.
Yeah.
A lot to a little.
You beat the brakes off them is what you did. Yeah. Well, and now your teammates. Isn't it amazing how things work in life, Jalen Hurts? It is.
Yeah, it is. And I always say it. Everything always happens the way it's supposed to. That's through the joys. That's through the pains. That's through everything, you know. And definitely excited about what we're doing. We want to build on it.
My colleague has the final score. Chris Brockman, what was the final score of that game?
Jalen, you're close. It was 66-3.
Yeah, there you go.
66-3. There it is.
66. Well, so I guess maybe he has the bigger chip. I don't know.